So now we're going to talk about straight edges.
Okay. And if you're missing the drill bits out of your box, sorry.
Yeah, we'll throw those in there.
We want to take some time to talk about straight edges. It's something most people don't talk about, but it's important nonetheless because this can make or break a lot of projects. And this applies to whether you're doing solid surface or doing woodwork, anytime you need a straight cut. This is probably one of the original straight edge surfaces that went out on the market, which is basically it's an anodized aluminum. They're ribbed so they have a fair amount of strength. These we sell in a 31, a 48, and a 102, is it, I believe?
We have a 102.
102. The three lengths.
But we also have a package of two. What we did was we had a bunch of 16-footers left over, to be honest with you. So Ken's son was here for the summer, and we had him cut them all into a two-piece package of a 100-inch and a 50-inch.
Correct. Nominal.
Right. Nominal. Yeah. So they have a saw cut on the end. They're not anodized on the end, but we've got a blowout special on those for $255 for the set. So if you're looking for an aluminum straight edge, that's a really good deal.
That's right, and it's a blowout. So.
Right.
Okay. But here we have our standard sets, which are finished on the ends, both ends.
Right.
And as I said, these were the original straight edges, and they worked fairly well for quite a while. These are 5/16 of an inch thick, 6 inches wide, and they're fine for either running your skill saw, your circular saw against the edge of it, or running a router on it and letting the collar guide run right in here.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
Run your base on it. Yep.
Okay, let's talk about that. Now, there's several ways to run a router against a straight edge. There's a lot of different ways. So one way is with a collar guide, which is this right here, and this fits into the router. Your router bit passes through this, and what this does is this sits on your router sets on the guide, and the template rides against the edge. Now, one of the reasons that this is really a nice feature is that there's nothing spinning here at all. So there's nothing to wear on here, and it's a great way to do it.
Correct, and it gives you a very smooth, straight, clean cut. And these things absolutely worked great.